Good afternoon. We're going to go back to the text called The Concise Practice of Chenrezig with 1,000 Arms. It's the concise practice of the royal tradition. It's from this morning. We're going to start on page 33 with the offering of the Tsok. From the seed syllables at my heart manifest Ram, Yam, and Kam, purifying all the misdeeds, obscurations, contamination, and filth of the Tsok by burning, cleaning, and washing. Then the syllables Om, Ah, Hung manifest blessing it, transforming it into an inexhaustible sky treasure with the Vajra nature of body, speech, and mind. Then the three syllables Ha, Ho, Ri manifest, purifying the material aspect of the Tsok, so that each offering multiplies to fill the realm of the sky. All this becomes limitless, without center or boundaries, like an ocean of wondrous, uncontaminated wisdom nectar.
看着走廊本，这了这老板就说，昨天就把家庭的去中当进走廊本，三节电板，送就完了这板子。
Back to page 34. Free from the pure land of the natural origin, the holy root and lineage lamas, Supreme Noble Lord Avalokiteshvara, Father, Mother, Prince, and Princess, with Protector Boundless Light, the 6 male and female heroes, the 1,002 fortunate Buddhas, the 6 Nirmanakaya Buddhas, Dakas and Dakinis, Samaya holders, Dharma protectors, and lords of treasures without exception, please gather here to be our guests at the Tsok. I invite you for this offering with deep respect. Through your compassion, please come immediately. Please grant the 4 empowerments so I may attain the great realization. At this place, please grant the blessing that you will abide permanently in the sacred mandala. Bless the supreme mundane Tsok substances to become the essence of uncontaminated nectar. This vast offering of Tsok I offer to the root and lineage lamas. Please bless me with empowerments. This vast offering of Tsok I offer to the assembly of the noble Yidams. Please grant me the 2 attainments. This vast offering of Tsok I offer to the assembly of mothers and dakinis. Please act to remove the obstacles to attainment. This vast offering of Tsok I offer to the assembly of the Samaya holders and Dharma protectors. Protect the sacred teachings of the Lord Buddha. Please accomplish all I have requested.
Om la guru param para adendevada arya avaloke chora dhakanda kene dhamava sabare varanganaza.
So now to the handout, the 14 root downfalls in English only. The Vajra holders have taught that accomplishments follow after the master. Because of that, to mistreat the master is explained as the first fundamental downfall. To transgress the commands of those gone to bliss is said to be the second downfall. To be angry with Vajra's siblings is a third point described as a fault. The conqueror taught that to abandon love for sentient ones is fourth. The root of Dharma is bodhicitta. To abandon it is fifth. To demean the teachings that are one's own or others' doctrines is sixth. To proclaim that which is secret to sentient beings who are wholly immature is seventh. The aggregate is the very nature of the 5 Buddhas. To abuse it is the 8th. To give rise to skepticism about naturally pure phenomena is 9th. Always treating evil ones affectionately is held as 10th. To conceptualize about phenomena that are free from nature and form is 11th. To elicit weariness in the minds of sentient ones who have faith is 12th. As for the Samayas, not attending to how they are acquired is 13th. To engage in demeaning women who are the nature of transcendent awareness is 14th. When these are abandoned, my mantras, accomplishments will surely be attained. I reveal and relinquish degraded and broken Samaya of body, speech, and mind in their fundamental and auxiliary aspects, and every downfall arisen from faults, together with their mass of defilements. Please bestow your blessing that they be cleansed and made pure.
Benzer Sadhu Samaya Manabalaya Benzer Sadhu Tinoba Deranda member Sadagayo member was Sabichayo member Anarado member was Savasada member Savakarma Sudana Zadanya Yankuru ha 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 ho bangavan sarvatadang benzo benzo bhava mahasamaya sadhu om benzo sadhu samaya manabalaya benzo sadhu denoba adadandado memba sadhakayo memba va asubhajayo memba anarado memba va asavasada memba savakama sadame sadayam karo ha 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 ho bangava savadadanga benza mama benza benza ba sadhu benza sadhu samaya manabala benza sadhu denoba adadandado memba sadhakayo memba va asubhajayo memba anarado memba va asavasada memba savakama sadame sadayam karo ha 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 ho banga savadadanga da benza mame benza bhava mahasamaya sadhu Om Agarumogan Sarva Dharma Adedebe Nadada Om Avam Beso Om Agarumogan Sarva Dharma Adedebe Nadada Om Avam Beso Om Agarumogan Sarva Dharma Adedebe Nadada Om Avam Beso Sabja dong ve so dan je ga ve che la chen ban zo ban zo lan che le do.
Page 37. Free, lords of the remainders of the circle of the Tsok, protectors of the sacred noble mandala, king of the five families, Lanka, Barwa, Porma, Ponyamo, Shungdro, Jekpa, assembled retinue, rain down prosperity on the noble father. With all this gathered food and drink, be delighted, satisfied, and completely content. Accomplish the activities that I request. So now we're going to go to the text with Zambala, which is called The Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness, page 63.
name of sorrows unknown. Amitayus grant long life, regard me kind-heartedly, in Potala pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons names don't exist. Chenrezig, hold me with love. Grant me the supreme city in lotus light, pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus born, grant your blessing. Skyfaring rainbow body in manifest joy, land of perfect bliss. Even the names for confused state don't exist. Vajrasattva grant blessings, mirror-like wisdom city, in glory endowed, land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Radna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in Dewachan, pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom city, in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga Siddhi bestow, all accomplishing wisdom in the Augment Dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairochana grant Dharma. Dhatu wisdom city, grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers, and long life. Enemnated Uddiyana, Tsok dwells with Dakinis, grant bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, Guru who's all phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one love display, dwell yidams of peace and wrath. Grant supreme and common power, city fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sites, gather infinite sky dancers, grant ripening, liberating powers. Fortune of secret mantra, in Dharmakaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grant enlightened acts increase, 2 stages mantra de deity, in all taming Tulku sphere. Dwell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts. Hong Shri in Vaishravana's abode, dwells the wealth god Zambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd and most fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads, all this good fortune. Here fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. God's ghost, Naga's wealth midway, Naga's wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans' wealth. Bring them here as good fortune, Lupagbo's body fortune, Zambuling's holy dharma, Balangtro's fortunate wealth, Draminyan's longevity, beings, life, strength, and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ukarhor, as good fortune bring them he, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune come, like the swirling southern cloud, southern long life fortune come, like enshrouding mist western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune come, like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune come, fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune students lie, come like dazzling star garlands, hungry eastern Vajra Dakini, bring life's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances, southern jewel Dakini, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, western lotus Dakini, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, northern action Dakini, bring the 4 enlightened acts, annihilate hinders evil, wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring here auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast, potentize life's substances, and at this place protect wealth, please remain firm, unchanging, grant eternal life city, grant endless treasure city, grant wealth and merit city, grant 2 cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously, Sarwa city, Alalahu.
Om Ahum, three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind. May I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-lived deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala Yabhyam, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond word and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hongri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind. This life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of awe. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease, in the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In the state of simplicity, remain free and open, seal with steadfastness, samaya, seal, seal, seal. Hong Ri, by this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Abhitaba and the Buddha-filled great bliss, and reach the grand. Return to the Sölkha text, page 32.
Blue book. Om benja argam baden bebe aloge Maya Manaba Menzarasa Dotinoba Tadadando Membaba Sadagayo Mem Sugajayo Membaba Anarado Membaba Sava Sadamanda Sava Gama Sada Gurahong Ha 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 Ho Bangavan Sava Dada Jama Mem Zamba Baba Ma Zama Sado Jeje Dorman Duran Kala Denso Dembat Raran Zabanzam Kanze Jenda Zumba Dana Dana Linjak Korwa Seda Yone Jan Neme Seda Wanso Chuna Lake Bada Zabda So Ome Sunda Dit Benzaya Zo Jomden Daja Jima Jaban Zembe Ganza Begin Juma Gage Jijong Soma Namja Dake Yo On Benza Heraga Samai Manu Balaya Benza Heraga Denoba Derandano Memba Sudegaya Memba
Page 32. All you guests who have received this offering and giving torma, like clouds dissolving in the sky, please depart to your abodes, Vajramu, and return here when I call for you again. Remaining within cyclic existence, fused with this image, please bestow good health, longevity, and power, as well as every kind of excellence. Om Supra Tishta Vajraya Svaha. In the presence of the transcendent conqueror, you vowed to care for us practitioners as lovingly as your own child. May the auspiciousness of the Dharma protectors be present.
Okay, main sadhana.
We're returning to the royal tradition Chenrezig text that we did the Tsok in on page 38.
Loge yore sapare Argambade Zazo Loge yore sapare Bajan Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Bibi Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Bibi Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Aloge Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Varangende Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Varangende Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Varangende Bade Zazo Loge yore sapare Manabalaya loge yore denoba derandando member Sudegayo member wa Subejayo member wa Anarado member Sawa Sede Menda Yenza Sawa Kama Sudan Sudan Yeyan Goro Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Wen Sawa Dada Loge yore Mame Menza Loge yore Bawa Ma Yazado Loge yore Samaya Manabala Loge yore Dinoba Dedandado member wa Sedegayo member Sebejayo member wa Anarado member wa Zawa Sedemenda Sadame Zadan Yayan Goro Hong Ha 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 Ho Bangavan Savadada Loge Yore Mame Menza Loge Yore Bawama Samaya Sado Loge Yore Samay Wana Balaya Loge Yore Dino Titanda Do Member was the Gayo Member was the Jayo Member Anara Do Member was Sava Siddha Member Yanza Sava Karma Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Bangavan Loge Yore Mame Menza Loge Yore Baba Masamaya Sado Rani Chenrezig Sadhana Togerele Ezerentri Nipju Tukje Chenpo Nam Ude Hyone Rangla Tem Deyan Renpe Chechong De Dude Toge Yengzhe La Tem Deyan Toge Sanwu Shek La Tem Teni Jiang Chuni Dakbe Yingsen Jadarayan Memek Bar Chur.
Top of page 40. Vivid in the heart of myself as Chenrezig is a Hri, from which light radiates to the outer phenomena and the inner beings of the great compassionate one, melting them into light which dissolves into me. Then by stages I become smaller and smaller, and then dissolve into the 6 syllables at the heart. Then they melt into the seed syllable Hri at the heart. This then disappears in the origin of the purity of phenomena like a rainbow and dissolves into the non-objectified state. The body, speech, and mind of all the Buddhas of the 3 times look with eyes of compassion upon all beings of the 6 realms and protect them with the mind of love and compassion. May all have the auspicious fortune of noble Chenrezig.
Prayer book.
So now to the yellow prayer book. We're going to be doing the prayer to Chenrezig on page 41. The great compassionate one, through body, speech, and mind, an aspiration prayer for oneself and others, called the treasury of benefit and happiness. The wisdom and love of all 3 times Sugatas combined, the Namanikaya blessed by Amitabha, you with perfect aspirations, deeds, and compassion, together with your Bodhisattva and Arhat disciples, the Yidams and Dharma protectors, all you supreme refuge jewels who assemble with compassion for all sentient beings, you worthy recipients of offerings appearing forms as many as there are atoms in all the realms, ensure the fulfillment of my noble aspiration. Myself and those near, my retinue, students, patrons, and all others who have faith in me, alive or deceased, those who have placed their trust in me, yearning for freedom and seeking well-being, and who thus have honored and served me in unfathomable ways, those who made 4 kinds of offerings and loaned me land and dwellings, servants who are bound to supply me food, clothing, and drink, and who attended my 3 doors, those who offered meat dishes, who killed so I could live, and who have plundered and robbed to fulfill my desires, friends who have helped me, obstructors who have harmed me, those who have seen me, heard of me, remembered or touched me, in particular my parents and anyone I am connected to in various ways, all the beings of the three realms of existence. When life comes to an end and we go into the presence of the Lord of Death, nothing will help us, and we will experience great regret for our sinful deeds. At this time, may we recognize the visions of the bardo as illusions. Please turn back the hindrance of a negative transition and be our escort in the transference of consciousness. Chenrezig. After death, the visions of the bardo may appear. When these projections manifest as hostile enemies, be our constant guide, like a staff that evens out a crooked path. Chenrezig. Driven by attachment and aversion, we see the lower states as something good. When we gravitate to these projections, close the door to evil states into the world of Rakshasas. Endow us with the precious jewel of a human birth. Chenrezig. Some boil and burn in hells and suffer heat and cold for many eons in excruciating fires. Let fall the water of solicitude and the soft rain of compassion. Please put out the flames of hatred. Chenrezig. Some are destitute of food and drink in the realm of hungry ghosts. Their food turns into fire or is blocked by weapons. Satisfy them with the loving stream of plenty flowing from your palms, and with your fingers ease their knots of greed. Chenrezig. In the realm of animals, some eat each other, some are overworked, and some are slaughtered for their flesh and skin. They are bewildered in the gloom of ignorance. Shine your light upon their shrouds of darkness with the torch of wisdom. Chenrezig. Some in the realm of jealous gods always fight and suffer helplessly in battle. Block the winds of jealousy with the shading mountain of equanimity. Chenrezig. Are in the realm of gods, distracted by delightful pleasures, oblivious to the passing years, they die and fall. Free them from the ocean of desire with the wondrous ship of your compassion. Chenrezig. Human beings drifting in the sea of the three sufferings are swept away by the four streams of birth, old age, disease, and death. These humans, dancing on the troubled waves of dualistic grasping, steer them with the hook of your compassion. Chenrezig. Self-grasping, the parent, gives birth to children wrapped in of dualistic grasping. From this suit appears a demon army hurling weapons of the 5 poisonous afflictions. Turn these legions to the Dharma. Chenrezig. Like a fly attracted to filth, some see samsara as a happy place, and there they fabricate unending suffering with body, speech, and mind. End these meaningless activities. Chenrezig. May they attain a body capable of Dharma and attend supreme, authentic spiritual friends. May they respect these teachers and make offerings to them. May their minds mature through their Guru's instructions, and with all their heart let them see the Guru as the actual Buddha. Chenrezig. Having understood all the teachings of relative and actual truth through hearing, having actualized the samadhi of calm abiding and insight through contemplation, and having realized the boundless view beyond extremes through meditation, may they meet the mother, mind itself. Chenrezig. Renunciation plants the seed of discipline. Bursting into bloom, it grows into the altruistic mind of bodhicitta, from which appears the brilliant blossoms of the secret mantras, generation and completion. Cause the fruit of the 3 hard trainings to develop. Chenrezig. May they follow karma perfectly, knowing what to cultivate and what to avoid. May they amass the 2 accumulations and undertake the 6 perfections instead of feeding hopes and expectations, the 8 mundane concerns. Cut the tight ropes of attachment. Chenrezig. Having exhausted all embellished notions of the bhumis and the paths, let them beings fully manifest the state of Buddhas who have abandoned all mistakes and are endowed with perfect qualities. Then, as Nirmanakayas, let them spontaneously fulfill the others and of others. Chenrezig. Whoever I am connected to, either through good or bad relations, and in particular my parents, may I not attain enlightenment myself until they do. Let me benefit them like you do. Chenrezig. Through ignorance they go astray. These beings tormented by suffering are so difficult to tame. To tame those who could not be tamed by the Buddhas of the past, let my bodhicitta outshine even that of the 3 times Buddhas. Chenrezig. Realizing that through my own small suffering I can redeem the myriad suffering of others, let me offer sentient beings all my virtue and prosperity, and in order to bring benefit to them, let me have the courage to even offer them my life. Chenrezig. with a mind of manifest equanimity for all, whether better, worse, or average, even those who engage in noxious deeds with hostile minds, and those who, like venomous snakes, are bent on harming others, either flagrantly or secretly. Let me purify their karma and free them perfectly. Chenrezig. May we always think only of the well-being of others, and for even just a single moment, may thoughts of our own salvation not arise. When immoral thoughts that conflict with the teachings do arise, bring them to a state endowed with Dharma. Chenrezig. By the power of the goodness of the pure expanse of Dharmadhatu, by the undeceiving triple gem, by the holy sages, by the force of the highest intention, and by the power of all the virtue in samsara and nirvana, please fulfill these genuine prayers swiftly. Chenrezig. In all lifetimes, may the glorious Guru and the Supreme Lotus Holder, the Sugata of the three times, protect us with compassion, cause the swift fulfillment of these aspirations. Chenrezig.
Okay, now bring down great good blessing.
So then we go to the text that is called the Concise Sadhana of Chenrezig, a different text. And we're going to page 27. It's called Bringing Down Great Secret Blessings.
Lama Renzen Sava Sunje Dejugur Tamje Renda Badara Sene Senla Wangara Ngada Zoi Chele Bajur.
From the life force whom, at the heart of myself, visualized as the deity radiates light, invoking the enlightened mind of the Guru, knowledge holders, and three roots. They all appear like billowing clouds and bestow blessings, empowerment, and cities, and perform enlightened deeds. Hong Ri. From the pure and unelaborated innate state appear the principle and retinue, the self-play of continual compassion. Please send down upon this place the blessings of your body, speech, and mind, and grant me the supreme empowerment of the 5 types of primordial wisdom.
Okay, yellow prayer book, long life praying, page number 20.
So back to the Yellow Prayer Book, Long Life Prayers, starting on page 20. Page 26. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We hope to see you tomorrow for day 3 of our Chenrezig retreat, which starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Be well.